Now this is garbage. Like this is really hard. This is all junk, right? We don't have a clear definitive. It touched here, bounced. It touched here, it bounced. This is all trash. Okay. So that means this whole area right here is kind of a shit show, right? Because if you look at this, this is the variance. See it? This is 460 or 447 to 446.70. So right here is about a 30 cents off the mark. It's going to be hard to determine inside of that 30 cents. Why? We don't know if it wants to use this and we don't know if it wants to use this. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Typically, it will show us boom, 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 right? Boom. But because of this, it makes it a little harder. A lot of times it will show me, okay? Let's just use this as an example. If you look at the bodies, you see the bodies together? See the bodies together?
Yes.
So if the bodies are together right here, bodies are together, I'll use the bodies and not the wick. Notice I used the bodies right here and I didn't use the wicks. See it? The wicks don't matter. The wicks were here, 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 and here. So what would make more sense, using the bodies or the wicks all over?
Bodies.
Bodies.
That's the
Bodies.
that is the difference between which one I use. Does that make sense? And this, though, is why don't we all use a break and hold method in here, right? So think about it. If this was our level, let's say it was coming down, right? And this is our level of support because it's underneath us, right? Well, if it doesn't break and hold, and all it does is a wick pops through, pops through, pops through, pops through, that's no good to us yet, right? That is why it has to be a break and hold is for that exact reason, because it can pop through, pop through, pop through, pop through, bing. So if we were saying this is support, and I told you, you got to wait for the break and hold of 446.40. If you guys get in every time it does this move, you got wrecked, because guess where it went? Yes, a break and hold has to be either a giant long wick, meaning like the whole wick, or it has to come through and come through. Does that make sense? Because now we cycle, and it wasn't a wick and a wick and a wick and a wick, and then bye-bye. That is exactly why I say it the way I say it. Why would I say a giant candle coming through? Why would I say that? The reason I say a long candle is because look how much farther it has to come back.